spirit of disobedience?
I have appeared before the sea of darkness to report our progress in the inner sanctum, to inform you of our exploits as it relates to the second conspiracy, code name social evolution. Because the spirit of apostasy was so successful in getting the sons and daughters of Adam to fall away from the core principles of the unmentionable one, our task was easy to shoulder. Our focus was centered on the idea of taking power from authority.
How did you go about taking power from authority?
Well, my all-controlling one, we first made a global analysis of all the carriers of power. We recorded the names of things living, legends, signs, and symbols. Then we observed how they gained power over the children of Adam. Once we came into the knowledge of how this relationship evolved, we set our plan into motion. In the case of living things, such as wild beasts, creatures of the sea, carriers of poison, winged predators, and creeping things, we took power away from their authority by encouraging the children of Adam to hunt, capture, tame, and kill the most feared of these. In so doing, we were slowly introducing Adam's seed to the notion that authorities can be controlled by taking away all or part of their power. Next, we took on their legends. This proved to be a most trying task. Adam's seed had a special place in their hearts for the legends. The word legend comes from the Latin word legenda, which means things to be read. It is a narrative of human actions that are perceived by both teller and listeners to take place within human history and to possess certain qualities. Legends are defined by a highly flexible set of parameters, which may include miracles. In order to keep the legend fresh and vital, it must be transformed over time.
How did they keep their legends fresh and vital?
My ancient lord, they would hold these annual events that they called parades, during which they dress up or create images to look like the particular legend that they want to keep fresh and vital in the minds of the citizens of the nation. Also, they would pass on these memories from generation to generation by word of mouth, fathers to sons, mothers to daughters, aunts, uncles, grandparents, all got involved to keep it fresh and vital.
What device did you use to break this cycle of freshness and vitality?
Lord of Division, we convinced them to build a house for their legends and place the dressed images of them on display in these houses. This they did and called these houses of display museums. They named them after the Greek god Muse.
Muse? I hate him. At the music awards in Pompeii, Muse won the title of Songwriter of Eternity. Eternity! Can you imagine that?
No, I can't, my lord of perfect disharmony.
Boy, I will never forgive the people of Pompeii for what they did to me. That's why I caused the mountain of Vesuvius to erupt and to burn them alive. And now Adam's seed is mocking me by naming buildings after him? Maybe I should burn all them down as well. Sinful pyromania. Immediately, I'll show them.
Please, my wrathful one, I beg you. Do not send pyromania. We are making bad progress with these so-called museums.
How so?
Lord of perfect anger, because they have placed the images of their legends in these sealed buildings, they no longer keep them fresh and vital in their minds. At first, they would visit these museums daily, but over time, they stopped coming out to see the legends. And this worked out the way we desired. Now the legends are nothing but faint references of history. Adam's seed no longer sees them as powerful. They have been successfully separated from their authority.
Very bad. Okay, Pyromania, stand down.
Your most unholy one, separating power from authority in the case of signs and symbols was indeed the most important part of our bid in bringing social evolution. We noticed that everywhere we looked, they had these signs and symbols. And these symbols possess such power. Your all-controlling one, the sons and daughters of Adam, would be floating in these large land boats made of iron and steel that they called cars at speeds of 30 to 40 miles per hour. When they would approach one of these little rectangular symbols made of wood and painted red, they would immediately stop their floating cars as if the symbol was more powerful than their land boats. I mean cars.
Yeah? Boy, that's the dumbest thing I ever heard. Not only did the unmentionable make them a little lower than the angels, he also made them a whole lot dumber too.
Get this, Lord of the Air. The children of Adam also created massive flying machines that they called airplanes. These vehicles must weigh as much as 4 to 5 million tons of fire and brimstone. Yet they can fly in the air for thousands of miles at speeds of 400 to 600 miles per hour. Sometimes they have as many as 300 humans within them. But when they come back down to Earth, they stop floating when a human holds up one of these orange tubes made of plastic.
Made it a little dumber. How about past dumb? Jeez Louise, why would you make such powerful inventions subject to objects that have no power? I don't get it.
Neither did we, Lord of Confusion, but our analysis continued to reveal these strange relationships. So we decided to go about and see if we could weaken the power that these signs and symbols had over them. So we placed excuses in their minds, reasons why it would be all right for them to disobey the signs and symbols. This worked like a charm. Over time, the seed of Adam ignored every sign and symbol that they came in contact with. In the country of Amur, we convinced them that it was all right to burn their banner of victory and unity as an expression of their free speech. After all, we told them, that's what your sons and daughters died for. That you would be able to express yourself in any way you saw fit.
And they fell for that?
Hook, line, and stinker, Lord of Deception.
Well, I guess that makes you fishers of men.
How about that, Lord of Captivity? And we weren't even baptized in Jesus.
How dare you? You get out of here. Leave my presence.
But, my lord, I haven't finished my report.
Oh, you're finished. Now get out of hell.
Oh, hell.
Don't you even think about it. Leave now.
Okay.
The Word of God contains the will of God, and the will of God cannot be changed. The only thing that needs changing is me. The only thing that needs changing is me.